Okay, Glad Rap channel here with undefeated Polish prospect Izuagbe Ugonoh. Man, what a year you've had, huh? I mean, you sparred with Vladimir Klitschko, the second longest reigning heavyweight champion. What was that experience like?
It was a great experience, you know, definitely being in the ring with a man of that size and those skills is something that, you know, just had to get the best out of me, and I believe that I've grown a lot from experiencing sparring with Klitschko.
Were you able to hold your own? Like, did you feel like you belong in that class of elite fighters?
I feel I did very well in the sparrings, and definitely I achieved my goal, which was helping Klitschko get ready for his title defense. That's what I wanted.
With Brian Jennings, right?
Yes.
I see. And turning attention to the fight in front of you, this looks like a very exciting fight. Can you describe Julius? I mean, he seems like a very tough, rough, physical guy. I mean, what do you know about Julius?
Well, you know, Julius is a fighter that's got a lot of experience, and he's fought some of the big names in boxing. So definitely he will be bringing that experience into the ring. You know, he's got great physical size, and you know, he's got the reach, and I know I'll have to get to be at my best to be able to perform in a way to win this fight.
Because I think Vladimir is 6'9". He's a big guy, though, right?
He's shorter than Julius.
But do you think that sort of experience with him, like a big fighter like Vladimir, sort of helps?
Well, yes and no. You know, he's a totally different fighter. You know, Klitschko is a totally different fighter. I wouldn't compare it to fighters.
I thought they would have similar strategy because of the height, the long.
No,
reach.
We can't say that. You know, it's a different style. It's Klitschko really controls the ring, like, you know, phenomenally, and you know that's why he's undefeated in 10 years, and you know, and he is where he is because of his boxing abilities. So you know, I'm focused on my task, and that's getting a win against Julius Long tomorrow, and I'm confident in my preparation, and I just want to execute the game plan.
Where do you rank Julius in all of the opponents that you faced? Is he one of the best opponents that you faced so far?
Well, I always look at the next opponent as my how would I say, biggest challenge, right?
Okay.
And that's how I look at this. Julius Long is the guy who I'm fighting tomorrow, and he's my biggest challenge at the moment.
You know, I mean, you looked in tremendous shape. I mean, but does his height intimidate you at all? I mean, being 7'1", I mean, do you feel that you're going to struggle to reach him or connect?
It's not about just height, right? It's about using what you have. And I've trained so hard, and I'm confident I'm going to use what I have, and and score a win.
What's the game plan? Are you going to go for the body, target his body, like your last opponent?
Well, I don't want to talk about the game plan. You're going to see the game plan tomorrow.
Okay, and another fighter from Poland has been coming up in the ranks. Andrzej Fonfara.
Yeah.
I mean, have you heard of him? Do you know him at all?
Yes, I know him. I don't know him personally, but I'm a fan of his. You know, I always like to watch Polish fighters, and I support them. And you know, he's come a long way, and you know, he belongs at the top right at the moment. You know.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great fighter. You know, he went 12 rounds with Adonis Stevens.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, he made Julius give up. I mean, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. give up. I mean,
yeah.
That's
because he's a great fighter.
Yeah. To put him that amount of pressure. Were you there for the Pacquiao Mayweather fight?
Yes, I was.
You were at the actual arena.
Yeah, I was at the arena.
And sitting in the arena, I don't know whether you got a different perception of who won, but what did you make of that fight?
Well, the fight was clearly won by Floyd Mayweather, and I had no doubt about it. But like the atmosphere in the arena was like, a lot of people were cheering actually for Pacquiao to win. So like Pac-Man was the people's champ, and a lot of people wanted Mayweather to win. But at the end of the day, it's boxing. It's a sport, and when you count all the points, and the clean landed punches, you'll see that Floyd Mayweather actually did win the fight.
So you think it was a dominant performance from his guy?
It was a clearly fight by Floyd Mayweather.
You didn't think the running, because Manny was, the aggressor, and he was going forward the whole fight, whereas Floyd was sort of countering.
If we're talking boxing,
that's legit.
Floyd Mayweather won the fight.
I mean, he didn't take. Anyway, all the best. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very
all
much.
the best for your fight tomorrow.
Thank you.
Looking forward to it, man. Yeah, thanks for coming down, man.
Thanks,
Appreciate
man.
it.